Trump, you really want to single-handedly, no, not really single-handedly, because, you know, you got your shadow president behind you, your sponsor, your sugar daddy, your young trickums, Elon behind you. Trump, you really trying to single-handedly just destroy America and have all these countries look at us like we're just belligerent assholes and we're worthless, nothingless, when for years people been coming from all different countries outside to come to America to learn, to study. It's bad enough America been projected to be all of these things. You feel me? And all right, let me just state this here. Because you are really sickening. I mean, you came in, and I don't care about no damn stimulus check. You came in, right? You're a good businessman, Trump, but this is not The Apprentice, Trump. This is not Trump. This is not The Apprentice. This is not The Apprentice. First of all, everybody not walking around with millions and billions. Everybody don't have millions and billions in their bank account or in liquid assets. All right, and you know that. And you know that. But you know, just like a cracker, you know, excuse my language, because this is not to all of them. This is to those who fit the description. They always want to come in acting like they discovered something. Y'all didn't discover nothing because Native Americans been here for the longest. You didn't discover Africa because they've been there. The black woman, the indigenous woman is the only one that can make all races. Do you understand that? And you call yourself trying to stomp out the little people, you know? And this is just getting out of hand because the disrespectfulness of you, Trump, is just it is really outrageous. I mean, I catch a headache looking at interviews that involve you. Like, I was cheering you on. I was rooting for you. You feel me? I know you got your own personal shit with you. You full of shit too. And Elon's son let you know that when he dug up his nose and put the booger on the desk next to you like you orange booger. He let you know that. And it's so sad to know that you really trying to stomp on the people that make the world actually go round, the little people. The little people that account for big, because we the one that's putting in the work. We the one that's putting in work. You know, like the maids that clean your hotels. You got a hotel Trump, right? You know, like the cleanup crews in the office building, you know, because y'all not doing it, right? You know, like the maintenance crew to clean the planes, because y'all don't do that, right? That's beneath y'all. Y'all don't do stuff like that, right? All of this stuff, you know, the little things. You keep, like I said, you went in there and you cutting everything off and you don't even know what goes with what. You just go cutting, because you know what? You got it. So, fuck everybody else, right? Yeah, let me tell you this, Trump. You can't take, you nor your rich buddies can spend none of that money in hell. And since you want to try to personally create a hell on earth for us, right? Let me tell you something is not going to work out. It's not going to work out well. It's not going to work out well. You got people that are overqualified for jobs and can't get the position that they want in life because, you know, here you go, white power. You know, and I ain't ever look at you to be the one for that, Trump. I ain't ever look at you to be the one for that. But I seem like, you know, Elon helped bring with the true Trump out. I never took you for the type. But it seems like Elon done brung the true Trump out. Show your true self now. I never took you for a racist. I never took you for that. I know you don't like broke. You feel what I'm saying? I notice you don't, you know. I get that. And it is nothing wrong with that. Everybody have their preference. But when you're trying to deprive the have-nots to accommodate the havers, you feel what I'm saying? The little people of this world that equate to help the big people, it's not going to work out well for you. It's not. It's not. And you are a criminal running this country. You are a criminal. And the people going to get you out of here. Because this is too much. You're trying to take away Medicaid. Everybody don't have money for health care. You got people that's working just to make ends meet, to pay their rent and make sure they take care of their children. They don't have, they job don't pay them that much. They just getting by, living check to check. And here you go, you trying to take away health care. You got some countries that they give you free health care. This is not one of them countries. Where any and everybody can go to the hospital and don't have to worry about nothing. This is not none of them countries. How dare you just sit there and think you're going to take away SNAP? You taking away from elders, white and black alike. Because you know the DEI program really benefited white women, right? Y'all white women that y'all prop up. You know that, the food stamps and the welfares, right? You know when you do an overall total study that your Caucasian white female is at the top of that list. You know that, right? You know that? Did you see them crying? They're all over TikTok. They're probably up and down. Elon's bought Twitter because he didn't make it. He don't make nothing. He buys it. After he done sucked on the nipples of America and got these grants to esteem to the position that he is nowadays, right? After he done sucked on the titties of America and he got these grants to get to the place that he is now, he want to take and try to pull a ladder up. He didn't make nothing. He buys it after the person already had the plan, carried it out, and made the vision come to life. That he comes in with all these grant monies that he done propped up and doubled up and tripled up off of, so he able to have this money because he got it from America. And then you have the goal, the gumption, the gumption to want to sit here and take people off of a SNAP benefit or a Medicaid benefit, knowing that people need health care. You know, you have to know to be name calling people. You are really turning out to be a big heap of trash. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting because we really wanted change, right? And now when I look back, right, and I look at some of the things, you said, oh, was this lies to American people? You've been lying since you got in this office. You carried out some plans, Trump. I'll give you that. You carried out some things. Yet, at the same token, who the hell are you to come in and try to disrupt, to take away? No, you disrupt to fix up, not to accommodate you and your buddies who's already rich. Paper dollars that you're not going to be able to spend in hell, and it's hot down there. Trust me. I know. It's very hot down there. You're not going to be able to spend no money down there. Can't take it when you go, baby. Not going to be able to spend it. The devil don't deal in currency. He wants your soul. And you seem to be selling out rather quickly. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. You'll get there when you see. Yet, back to what I was saying. You sit here and you think you're going to play with the peoples, but you running around here accepting gifts from Qatar. That's illegal. If that other man, the president of France, or whatever, went to jail for some gold bars, your ass need to go to jail for accepting that plane. You got your hands dibbling, dabbling, everything. Elon on your ear with the shadow being president. Because his son already told us that when he told you to shut your mouth. My daddy's the president. You orange booger. He sure did. He sure did. Right? This is just really a PSA to you to let you know that it's not going to work out well for you. Hell is hot. You're sitting here and you're abusing your authority. You're abusing the piece of position of power that you have. Instead of doing what is right. You're making the country look like a joke. It's bad enough they already project things about America to other countries. So they come in and they look at us all types of ways. Until they get here, and if they actually take the time aside to see and study, to know and have knowledge for themselves instead of going off with the projection, they get to learn some things. You got the nerve to want a parade from military, yet you cut off the indigenous men and women that served this country, that gave their life to serve this country, and want them out of it. You have the nerve to want to cut off a Medicaid and a food stamps when you have people of the military that done served and they done came back, and these are the things that they need. They need that Medicaid. They need them food stamps to survive. People done went over there and got caught PSTD. They done came back with missing limbs. All for the sake of America going in, stealing oil from this country, want to kill them, stealing diamonds and type vibranium and all types of stuff from different countries. America goes in and takes shit. Now here you are. We got tired of the Democratic Party and their bullshit. You did come in and you rearranged some things for the better of it, because the men fighting and competing against women, no. That was disrespectful. The immigrants that was out here running amok, wild style, killing the people of the native people. And I'm not talking about native meaning in Indian native. I'm talking about the native people that was born here, that live here. And they was robbing and stealing from them, taking their houses, taking their apartments, taking their vehicles, their money and all that, and then killed these people or got these people held hostage. I commend you for that. Yeah, for the other people that are of immigrant and they're in this country that came for the betterment of their family because they're trying to escape the torture that's going on within their homeland, you know, you real foul for that. You are very foul for that. Because you are immigrant too. Like, come on. Stop it. Elon's an immigrant too. And here we go. Y'all sitting here playing these military mind games, thinking everybody's stupid. Everybody's not drinking the Kool-Aid, Trump. Everybody's not drinking the Kool-Aid, Trump. This gotta stop. Like, you think it's cute. You want to pick up you and your rich cronies. You know, as a president, you know, you get paid and then you have your other endeavors that you had before you came into the presidency. We get that. You're a good businessman. You know, so I thought it was a good outlook, being that America is looked at as a business. So I thought that was you know, you will be a good candidate to run it. But I see that you're really disqualified. I made a wrong. Presumption. I really did. You know, you came in the first time, and I'm talking about all stimulus checks aside. Came in the first time, you was all right. But I noticed that you're very belligerent, and it's like you want to Whatever you always I get it to be in competition. Be in competition with yourself. Forget trying to be in competition with the last president, or person that you put as a runner up. Forget trying to be in competition with them. Be in competition with yourself to be a better you, not a despicable, deplorable, rotten, soiled piece of orange gunk. Because it's very disrespectful. You disrespected Zelensky for no reason. For no reason. If that man don't want to wear a suit, he ain't got to wear a suit. Because when Elon was wielding a sword chain, ketamined up, which I think you partook in the ketamine activities with him. I'm really starting to believe that you embraced the ketamine along with Elon. This don't make no sense. You sit here and you trying to deprive us because you done turned depraved. You done got a piece of this power with the uppity ups, okay? Because if you want to get realistic, we know you was on that flight log with what's his name? Epstein. You said he was a good dude. All these bad people, you always seen it to say that they was a good dude. So now that really has me, because I was just looking at the mere fact of the good things you see. You know what my problem is, that I always be trying to say the good in people, but I just gotta look at the people for who and what they really are. When they're trash, they're trash. Because your money don't mean nothing to me. It's cute and all that. That's a beautiful thing for you. Love it for you. But at the end of the day, what does it profit a man to gain the world just to lose his soul? So that could be cute for you, but I don't care about it. You needed to be here and all that, yeah. I get it. But certain things just ain't worth it. All money ain't good money. This is a PSA, Donald, and guess what? Satan gonna be looking at you like, gotcha, bitch. It's not cute. Hell hot, I'm telling you. It's really, 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 really not. It's not. It's not. And pardon me, people, because no, I didn't get out to get my I'm not feeling quite under the weather. My asthma, sinuses, and allergies are triggering one another, and this rain like in the air got me feeling like all types of ways, and I'm just not with none of it. It's to the point where it's just disgusting, but I turn on to see these things and Donald just sitting there looking crazy and despicable and really single-handedly, him and his team, but I'm going to say him, because he love a ass kisser. I'm not a people-pleasing person. I'm going to say what it is. I don't care who you are. It doesn't make no sense. And I know Melania, she just is over your ass. What? She's your wife and she has to be there. You have to play the part. Everybody must play their role, right? See, that's the thing about me. I don't play roles. I'm really me. You have a lot of people that play what type of roles, what type of mask they wear. It's in every facet of society. Anyway, Zano, this is a PSA. I already said what I said. I don't feel so good. And with that, I'm out.